The clone trooper Kix had escaped a brutal zombie attack released by Maul and the Death Watch Mandalorians. His troopers, now infected with the mind virus, were heading to the next nearest target. MOCtober 5 was stationed at this target. This is also the edge of the clones' inner defense and the only position that can stop them from getting into the capital. They must hold or the fall of the base is imminent. Kix made it to the regroup with the defensive line when he heard the ever so eerie. Hello everyone, it is I, Republic Studs, and welcome to our MOCtober episode 2 of the Zombies on Umbara. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this intro. This is my weird Halloween thing. This was the only spoopy thing I could find that I could wear. But either way, I'm very excited to get into this. As you saw in the beginning intro, Kix has escaped to the outer defense of the interior, which is the capital of the planet of Umbara, which is where the clones actually took over in the Clone Wars, and now they are here. This is, Fives is stationed on the outside, and obviously on the inside, General Kenobi is still there, Rex is there, we got a few other guys there, and obviously it's very concerning because this will lead them to them, and that is obviously a very dangerous thing, so they need to fend these off. So obviously Gar Saxon is here, and he might bring in his troopers next episode to fight to get that foothold, because he is not sure if he's even confident with these zombies doing this, because they have been pretty sporadic in the way they attack. Obviously, they have to keep their distances. But yeah, so the zombies are finally coming out of the woodland forest of the forests of Umbara and coming to attack this base. Now, this base actually was featured on the channel before. I recreated this one I made about a year ago. This is the one I referenced again in the previous episode. This is the one that Appo was originally stationed at, but I couldn't find Appo. So it is Fives who is in charge of this today. But with that said, I am going to ask you all to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And with that said, we're going to get right on into it. Hello everyone, welcome to the mock section of the video. So first off, I will say, just going into this, I want to fully disclose, I am not a pro mock builder. I am even, it's arguable that I'm even a remotely good mock builder. But today, either way, here we have this stunning one, in my opinion. I really enjoyed this. This was a recreation of a mock I had done in the past. And yeah, so basically what's happening here, for those who weren't paying attention, Kix has regrouped from his previous battle, which you could check out at the end of this video. And what is happening is, or I'll try to have a playlist, and him and Fives, who is on this position, they're together. The zombies have come back, and obviously this time his troopers are mixed into it. Now, anyone without a gun is probably a zombie at this point, and I'm destroying trees as I am speaking, which is not great. So let's fix that. Okay, and oh my gosh, I'm breaking it further. 1 second. So we're going to get into all of it, but let's start, obviously, with the front line. I'll show you guys the tree line in a second. But there is the front line. Obviously, we have Fives over there defending on the front line with some of his troopers. They got some crates. They have another command post, because obviously this is the main, base before you get into the official thing. Obviously, there's a recreation of another mock I did a while back. You move this around, and I'll move down, actually. And you get some maroon, which looks all nice and dandy and very cool. So, that's kind of like the entrance. And then over here, there is a small little barricade type, trench system. And it is kind of, weird. But it does come with 3 501st troopers in there. There's some crates just for detailing. Same kind of deal over here. Over here, there's 5, though. I guess some of the other ones there got wounded. And then there, there's a few crates. There's a thing. Now, this battle, they were actually more prepared for because, they know the zombies Kix called in. Ahead of time, I was like, hey guys, zombies are coming. Now, another thing over here is Gar Saxon. We got him in the corner again, just to focus on, just because he's cool, and I want to include him, but also because I want to feature off his new arms. And, he's kind of observing the mission, making sure it's going according to plan. He does not know that Skywalker's not here. But he does, but apparently Kenobi's here. So, Maul might have to get involved soon because, Kenobi is inside the base, which is very exciting either way. But anyway, there are the zombies. You could zoom in over there, and there is this zombie. He is kind of crazy. He's the head honcho zombie. What should we name him? Leave me a suggestion in the comment down below. I'll use one of the suggestions. But yeah, so he is chasing down this guy who is just like, no, leave me alone. He's running away, like this. And then obviously, you know, we move in. The tree system is kind of the same as the last episode, with all these stud shooters stacked up as trees, and you do have some nice greebling groundwork type stuff with the black. Obviously, that trooper is getting munched on. Now, the question obviously is if they will survive or they will be pushed back. Now, we will have to wait till next episode to see that, and also to see if I have enough bricks to actually be capable of doing that. But yeah, so either way, it's looking pretty friggin' epic. And yeah, so with that said, let's take a look at some of the special features and figures. So here are all of our guys, obviously very epic looking, and then we also have a command post, and I just wanted to show you guys all these off briefly. So here's the command post. So this is obviously from the Battle Pack one that came out a while ago, I think 2013, and the cool thing about this is you actually, you know, lift this up, and there's a little flick fire missile that just shot my clone boy in the head. Rip. I guess he's dead now. But yeah, so that shoots off, which is pretty cool, and you know, that's a whole nice little detailed thing. And then you also do get a little control panel down there. This is just a nice little command post build. It's nothing crazy, but I do like including these just because, you know, they are pretty scattered. You know, look at the Battlefront games. They're scattered all over the place. Like, it's crazy. And I think it looks really good. So yeah, that's neat. And then again, we did bring back the speeder to this mock, so if you didn't, again, see the first episode, make sure to check it out. But either way, here is Kix. He is obviously, you know, escaping. You know, I originally was going to have him just escaping, but I kind of put him on the defense because that made sense to me. Like, you know, he was done pulling in. You saw in the opening cinematic. Obviously, customized 501st one. You'd make this with all the 501st parts. I'll let you, like, get a good look at it so you could try to make it on your own. But yeah, so if you want to do that, just take some parts from that set. Then we also did get some crates. Now, these are just general defensive crates. And no, it's really easy just to make stuff out of these gray ones. You know, just put a round piece up here. I put this as a missile piece, and then you just get a stud hopper piece. And then with this one, I put on ARC Trooper 5s. Now, this is the Clone Army Custom version. Let me get a better shot. This is the Clone Army Custom version of ARC Trooper 5s, which looks great. First off, it comes with the face print and everything. Obviously, 5s. This was pretty traumatic Umbara for him. So it was nice to, you know, bring him back onto this little series. You know, his continuation on Umbara. He just lost Hard Case, which is obviously very sad. Now, you know, zombies are coming after him. So, you know, what's the deal? But either, this is crazy. So with that said, anyway, you know, you turn him around, he comes with cool detailing and all, everything. Obviously a great Clone Army Customs minifigure. Now we move into the next one, and this is Gar Saxon. You guys know the deal. I changed him up a little bit from last episode, though. I gave him some special arm printing. This is from Firestar Toys, and it makes the figure so much better. Oh, I wish LEGO did some arm printing for Mr. Gar Saxon. It does wonders for him, honestly. And then finally, we brought back again Head Honcho Zombie. You know, maybe we should name him Jonathan the Zombie for the I Like Turtles kid. If you guys know the story behind that, tell me in the comments below. But he looks very cool. Obviously, this is the new Airborne Trooper, which we may be getting next year if you guys watched my recent theory video. But yeah. Now, that was episode 2 of MOCtober. Now, first off, a few things. If you would like to make your own MOCtober mock, make sure to put the hashtag StudsMOCtober2021 in a video. Just put that hashtag right there, and I will gladly take a look at it, probably comment on it, and I'm just really excited to take a look and see what you guys have to make. No real prizes for this one, but it's very exciting. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to the live stream audience for giving me ideas and helping me out with what I should do for this mock. You know, the live streams are super fun. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to Mighty Mapper for making a very generous donation on that stream. And I'm really excited to see where we are going to go into the very next episode of this Zombies arc. Give me some suggestions down below, because I'm really excited to see. And also, this cape feels so weird. I don't like it. But with that said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the other things. And thank you for watching so much. I really appreciate the channel running. It's just been the best. I will see you guys all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome.